All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duha Choi.
The tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Checks the leg kick. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Single collar tie now. Attempts the front kick there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Beautiful body kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice punch lands.
Choi's knee is blocked.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he connects there with a punch. So pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai crunch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hand to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
10 seconds to go in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
DC, deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Huge block there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Missed with that right hand.
really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Went for the inside leg kick. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. And both guys really throwing with authority. 3 minutes to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Get those combinations going.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Uppercut lands for him. That punch no good. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Kind of doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. 20 seconds to go, round 2. "15 seconds remain in the round. Try to establish that jab. Pretty good right hand.
Stop.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. when you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Big kick land.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick.
Good punch lands.
Punch is blocked. Beautiful straight counter.
Keep your hands up, Corey. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands. Perfect.
Give me some head movement now.
That shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Come on, let's get back in the spot.
Unable to connect with the right. Just unable to quite find that range. Slips the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Superman punch now. Back and forth we go. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Blocks the shot.
Beautiful head kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown and score some points.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Effective strike there by Choi. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
15 seconds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back in there, push even harder. You can.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of his choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly again.
Single collar tie now. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, huge block.
Nice straight punch.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Joy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Superboy gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Ooh, blocks the shot. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Beautiful kick. Did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Checks the leg kick. Under 1 minute remains in round 4 of a possible 5. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight both fighting stances. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
No problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round. We know how to fix it.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Nice. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Swing and a miss by Choi. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big leg kick land.
Nice kick landed there by Choi.
Cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Straight right hand now, just misses. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Single collar tie here. Some nice back and forth action.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he continues to work the body here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Single collar tie there. Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut. And he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. 1 minute to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
30 seconds to go. Right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. There's another one.
Man.
Liver kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what